there, it does have duplicate protection, so it won't add it if it's already there. Any questions on the Exchange grounded recovery software? Additionally, I can also drag down a mailbox and server name, re-add the mailbox or any missing data. I can also add the EDB file down here as well. It'll add all missing information or extra mailboxes. Whenever you're doing those kind of adds, like mailbox or entire database, and there are some mailboxes that aren't there, it will launch a wizard to actually create the mailbox. And additionally, if there's no user account there, it'll also actually create the user account. So if I don't have any questions on that, I'll close this. And then we'll go over here to image stream, which is right here, already loaded on the system. And like I said before, image stream looks just like the online backup software. We have backup and restore wizards, set up online backup. And then I have, you notice here I have the F drive selected. This is where all my images are being saved to. So you would set this up just one time and have it on a schedule, maybe once a day, whatever you guys might want to do. There is an email here where you can get email backup reports. And this will automatically be able to detect if any new files or images are being added and upload them to the cloud once a day for you, or multiple times a day. So this only has one image in there of that folder because it already got the other images. And if the image is already there, it's already been uploaded, basically this will start and then close. It doesn't need to upload images again. Additionally, on the backup restore tab, it's very similar to our standard on the backup software. We have some bold dates when we run some backups. And you see I have lots of systems listed here. I can recover information from any of those systems. Additionally, I can go in here and I also can delete any images that I don't want just by right-clicking and going delete from server. That's gone. Like I said before, you'd only want to do that if you want to make sure you aren't breaking the chain. Typically, if people are going to purge some of their older images, that means you probably ran a full backup locally first. So this lets me see data from any one of my computers that's just folder and file backup, any workstations. It doesn't matter. It gives you access to all the data you backed into that online backup account. Okay, now I'm going to go to the web stuff that Shane was talking about. She told you we had this partner dashboard, of course, that lets you go to one place for everything. Like I said, you can add a user, you can see user reports, download online backup software, manage your backup plans. Now we do give you an e-commerce website to use. Here's some examples we have of some other partners. And we design and host these websites. They are basic templates. However, they are very helpful to get you have a web presence, have a place for customers to sign up for a backup account, download the software, get more information, use the customer portal web login to share and recover folder and files.
Yeah, I just want to point out when we're talking about competitors like CrashPlan Pro, Mozy, Carbonite, guys like that on the file and folder backup basis, they do not offer anything like this. And in the SOS ServerSave program, this comes standard, and this is part of the program to help you sell online. So go ahead, John.
I totally agree with Shayla on that. A lot of our partners in the past were asking for things like this, and we finally added it, and they're very happy. So what we do is we set up these e-commerce site for you, and you can choose to have PayPal Pro be used to pay with PayPal or credit card, or you can use another one of our gateways, which is authorized.net, to pay with a credit card. And so whatever is charged here, the money goes into your bank account, not ours. So there's no rev share. You've already paid us up front, so we have the money go right into your account, so you get payment right away. And that's important for a lot of you guys. When someone signs up, you're able to, of course, be in your partner dashboard and go and see that. So we can go in here and see. Let's go see user reports. This will bring us into the back-end administration portal for you guys. And this is the dashboard. You see recent signups here, recent upgrades, cancel requests. If someone has a cancel request, you click on the username, and there's a cancellation button right here. Additionally, on the other customers that have signed up, you're able to upgrade their account, change information. Here's some recent signups. You're able to see use space that you're using. Over here on the right-hand side, edit account, upgrade, cancel, change password, change email. You have the secret question and answer if you have to help them recover their password. Additionally, in this back-end portal, you can have other admins. You can view the pricing. So if you want to change the pricing on your e-commerce webpage, we let you do that right here. And you can have trials, or you can deactivate a certain backup plan. Additionally, there's coupons they can use. You can change the menu layouts, view support tickets. So on the Contact Us page, they can fill out a template, send you a message. You can come in here, and then you'd be able to read the message and then actually reply to it by adding a comment, like notify user and submit. So we know these things are kind of generic, but if you don't have any of these things set up, it's very helpful when you have a web presence. There is a mailer dashboard to send out some emails, to do some marketing, and some just other things in here that are helpful for managing the portal, like the gateways to PayPal Pro or Authorize.net, things like that. I'm going to go back to the partner dashboard, and then I'll show you the control panel. And let me know if you have any questions. You can type them there in the chat, or you could write a question in the question section. In the dashboard, like I said before, here's where you manage your licenses. I showed you guys that already. You attach a license key or a license file to a username. And then down here, this big green button here, Download SOS Server Backup Client, that is the ServerSave installer. And basically what you do is you load that on a system and just run it. It doesn't install. And lets you then install any of the applications. From here, you can also go to the central admin console, which we call Pulse, because it is sending heartbeats up to the cloud. And it's a quick dashboard to manage any online backup user accounts that you have Pulse installed with. And when you do have such, you notice over here in the deployments we have this right here is an online backup username. Next thing here is a Windows computer name. Those two together are what we call a deployment, and that's how you can add a policy to that machine and help it back up a certain folder. You also can look at reports. So we'll go into deployments here, and you'll see that we have lots of deployments. And basically, you'd have, typically for one customer, you might have one username, and it will have different computer names, and that would be a deployment. So you'd have several deployments for one customer if you wanted to monitor all of them. So with just one deployment, you're able to go and view events. This would be errors that are maybe going on with the backup. You go tell which ones are having problems. You're also able to go and give that computer a policy. A policy would be back up this folder once a day. I can apply any policy that I've already created. Over here in the backup policies, we have some examples. And you can see here, users always says desktop. The most popular policy I've seen for desktops would be where you create a policy to back up just the C users folder. And you apply a policy to a lot of maybe your desktop deployments. And we understand that you're going to back up a little more data than you want to, but backing up the users folder is a good way of getting all the data that's needed by a user or customer. So very simply and very powerfully, it's going to let you create a backup policy for any of your deployments, or just simply type in a folder for any server you want to back up, and then also get monitoring of it. Other items of our products here, we have the mobile portal. You can see this as a generic website here. I can do m.manage.offsitebackup.net, and any of your users can log into this web page from their phone if they want to, and they can share or recover into their folders or files to somebody else